Welcome, Scorpio, to your Astrodice reading for December. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's get in here and see what is going on with you in your Astrodice. And for those of you who are new, this is where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Best message, please. Best message. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, Pluto coming out with some Piscean energy in the 12th house. Very nice, my friend. First, what is it? It is that Plutonian energy of your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. Very nice. With that Piscean energy. Here we go. This energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving, and it confuses and softens to resolve the situations. And going straight into the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming you. You yield to greater cause of power. Very nice. So whatever seems to be overwhelming you at this time this month, it feels like you're going to have a huge transformation. There's going to be a big leap forward and this rebirth going on within yourself. I'm feeling all this watery energy to really soften and resolve the situation that you've been dealing with, right? So let's get in here, my friends, and see what's going on with you. Getting straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. So give us the best cards for the beginning of the month. We have the Five of Cups coming up in the beginning of the month with the Death card. There's that transformation coming out with the Seven of Pentacles upside down. Okay, getting into the middle of the month, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. The end of the month, you have the Four of Swords, the Star upside down, and the Judgment card, or the Justice card, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. So with the Five of Cups, you have this beautiful, let's see what's going on. You're talking about how all this stuff is going down, right? How am I going to do this? Feeling like I'm holding on to some worry. Feeling like this is not working for the way I want it to work. Not letting it feel as justified as you feel. I feel you don't feel it's as justified because the Justice is down here in the corner of the end of the month where you have the worry, the doubts, and the insecurities going on over here, right? And worrying about what others may be thinking. Worried about what they think about this and that. Worried about where I'm going. Worried about my dreams. Maybe you feel like they are, trying to overwhelm you and not following your dreams. Maybe you can't find where your dreams are coming from, right? Trying to keep on the goal for yourself. So with the Death card over here, you're saying, no, I have the discernment to want to do the things I want to do, but I need this transformation. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're saying, I'm trying to patiently plan something, but I'm trying to use the discernment that I want on who is surrounding yourself, who's against you, why this is overwhelming you, okay? And it's keeping you stuck. So having the transformation that you really want and reassessing everything, right? Trying to reassess everything is actually, you're kind of stuck though, meditating, trying to figure out which way you want to go. How am I going to leap big this month? What is it that I need to do? So with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like I'm trying to get to my happiness, but I'm having a really hard time getting to the happiness and really planning. Don't worry about what other people are saying. Don't worry about if you have anyone doing that, right? Making sure that you're stepping deeply into a transformative period over here because you really want this change for you. You want to surround yourself this month with people also who are there for your dreams, not against them, right? So over here it's saying you could receive a blessing. You need this blessing of this change. You need this cycle change coming in. And it's saying the cycle is changing the more you focus on, who you want to be, what you want to possess, how you want to grow, what you're holding on to, your values. The Nine of Pentacles holds a lot of values, of independent values, a very independent person, not worried about what others are saying or what other things from the past may be coming up. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying making the Midas touch for yourself, taking back the control of whatever's overwhelming you and not allowing it to affect you, right? Making sure that there's nothing hindering the process as you're trying to move up, right? Making sure that you're not having anybody oppose your perception or making you see things from a different point of view, because you have to focus on what's good for you. So whatever is going on this month that could have been holding on to for a couple of months from the past, do not allow these old cliques to come back. Do not allow all of these things to continue to hold you back. Allow the Pisces to come in and soften to resolve the issue that you're holding within yourself. Right, reuniting yourself for a healthy issue. This is where the healthiness is going to come back. This is where you're going to get rid of all the bad habits of thinking about this and reuniting yourself with healthier just thoughts. Making sure that you're putting boundaries around yourself, not allowing yourself to allow someone else to do something or letting the past do that, because you're going to reorganize and refocus on reuniting with these healthy behaviors and resolving the problems that you have with any people or within this situation itself. With the Nine of Pentacles coming in, do not allow it to drain you, because all you're doing is letting it drain you and drain your emotions. So in the middle of the month, you're going to feel a little drained. You're going to feel like this situation is not resolving the way you want it to resolve, but you're trying to let it flow, trying to let it go. Right? I mean, it's saying if you have no intentions to actually resolving the problem with a person, an ex-love, then you're just going to let it go and let them go, because then you won't have any sense of being. Okay? Because it just feel like dead weight. So at the end of the month, right, the only problem that you're having is that you're still feeling like there's decisions and a lot of overthinking going on. Right, so you want to make sure that you're that you are resting and making sure that you're resting your mind, your body, your spirit, right, and giving yourself some downtime, not allowing this to get too carried away, right? But you will feel like it is, like I said, and letting go of things and separating yourself from the overthinking, the overanalyzing the situation. And it's going to be time, right, for you to feel like, well, you know, I'm kind of done with this now, because this isn't moving me towards my goals. This isn't moving me to where I want to be. All it's moving me towards is exhaustion and feeling exhausted about the situation. You don't want to feel exhausted, my friends, over this situation during Christmas time. You know? No. So you're trying to gather the strength back. So I do feel at the end of the month, where the exhaustion was from the definitely the middle of the month, you're definitely gathering the strength back. And I love this, because this is the end of the month over here is about the 23rd through the 30th. So, you know, it's like now I'm gathering back the strength that I have. Now I understand where I need to be. Freeing yourself from the mental prison that has put you trapped and overreacting to the situation, and really starting to really let it go. Oh, I love that. And you really are resting. You really are resting. I love that. You're really finding the peace and harmony within yourself. Really feeling like you're really feeling, and this is where the justification comes in. I love that, because you're seeing the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is there is other opportunities. I need to escape from this to keep the happiness going. And the only way that I can do that is to really take action, really law and attract, really manifest, really think about where it is I need to go, and really start making the magic happen within myself, because allowing all of this will not bring in the magic. So it does feel like the end of the month during Christmas time, there's going to be this kind of a magical spark. It's kind of like something different is coming in. And you know what it is, my friends? You found the inner peace within yourself. This Pisces is really helping you soften to resolve the issues that you're holding on to. You're going to find that your daily routines during the end of the month are going to be a little more happy. You're going to have a happier step in when you're walking. You see what I'm saying? You kind of got the skip to my Lou, my darling, going on over here, because you're going to find that there's more hope and you're not stuck against the wall. There could even be more beautiful people around you, and they're making you happy. It could be the children are happy, the in-laws are coming, the other laws are coming, the family is coming, my sister is coming, my best friend is here, right? But why would you want to be down and out when you're around them? You won't, because they're going to bring in this energy that is going to lift your spirits, right? And this transformation is going to be something that's going to happen so fast that you won't even realize that you're skipping to my Lou, my darling. And that's exactly what it is. You're not even going to notice it. And then people are going to say, wow, you're in a good mood. You know who's going to notice it? The people at work, the people you're around every day. But these people who are coming in, who you might not see, maybe the children will notice it, but you won't notice it. You'll just pop out of bed and be like, I feel wonderful. And that's where the Fool is coming in with the what? The big leap forward. Why? Because it's this total complete change, this total it's just such a change that it, like I said, it's just an overnight change. And you're going to feel it. The Knight of Cups is your card. You're going to be offering yourself all these opportunities because you feel like your Nine of Cups is coming in. So you're having this reboost of this energy that's coming in so strong, and you've leveled up in such a big way within spirit and within yourself that you're not going to even notice any change for a while. I think that later, when you actually really start realizing that you're so happy and that you're being of service to yourself, I think you're going to realize, wow, you know what? I may have been self-sabotaging myself for a long time, because you know what? Now that I got rid of this, right, I feel blessed. You're not going to have any concerns about what other people are thinking. You're not going to have any concerns with this, what was overwhelming you. You're just going to feel different, and it's going to be like, hey, I'm back to myself. There I am. I've integrated back to feeling alive again and feeling like I'm right where I'm supposed to be within this situation, right? And any expectations you might have had that somebody else was putting upon you, you don't have those expectations of them anymore, right? Because now you rest assured and you're moving right through the directions. And you know, it's now time, it's almost the beginning of the year, that you can feel like you're walking in to the new year with victory, being able to sow new seeds and having the beautiful change and destiny the way that you want it to be. Really focusing on what you really want to be. And it's very empowering for you. You're going to feel the power and the strength coming back to you, because you said, you know what? I don't need to focus on that anymore. If they were mistrusting, fine, then they're mistrusting. If they were lying, then fine, let it be. I don't even care anymore. Why? Because they're holding me back. No, I'm done. I'm done. I can move forward, rest assured, knowing that I can progress forward and knowing exactly where I'm being, because the clarity is just going to hit you out of the blue. And that's really what it is. As soon as you get out of the mental trapness at the end of the month, you know, you're just, all this clarity is going to just spark up. Bam, there it is, right? And it's just going to be like, that's it. You know what? Because it comes down to the conclusion over here, my friends, that you're going to say, look, how am I going to change it? The only way I can change it is just by letting it go, because otherwise it ain't going to change shit, right? Because it's obviously one of those situations that I'm just holding on to that it's not going to change. So therefore, the only way that I'm going to have a transformation and a big leap forward is by letting it go and me moving forward, because me holding on to something that's dead is not growing. I see no growth in this situation. Seven of Pentacles upside down. They're not growing. They're not doing anything. So if it comes to the conclusion that I'm holding on to spilt milk of an argument, that I'm waiting for them to apologize, or whatever the situation is, it ain't going to happen. So, you know what? I'm not going to force it. I don't even care anymore. Because it's just one of those things that's holding you back and making you grumpy, making you feel exhausted and drained with no turnaround, right? You have to go after your goals and your dreams and not worry about what they're doing. Because obviously, waiting for them or doing whatever you're doing is not helping the situation. So the only thing you can do, right, is confront it, relax, commit yourself to what you need to do, and this way you find your own freedom and happiness. And then you can stick to the choices that you know that you need to stick to, and then you have the commitment to yourself. And this is what makes you skip to the loo, my darling. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.